I just built this entire landing page without writing a single line of code. No syntax, no file structure. I just told Claude Code what I wanted and it built itself. This is vibe coding, and in the next 6 minutes, I will show you exactly how it works, when it breaks, and why every developer needs to learn it right now. Vibe coding was coined by Andrei Karpathy in early 2025. The idea, instead of typing syntax, you describe what you want in natural language and the AI writes, runs and debugs the code for you. You vibe with it, you write the energy, you don't think about the semicolons. Karpathy just dropped a follow-up video at Sequoia, from vibe coding to agentic engineering. That's how we know this isn't a meme anymore. Today, every frontier AI tool like Claude Code, Cursor, Codex, Google Anti-Gravity is built around this idea. And Claude Code is, in my opinion, the strongest vibe coding tool right now because it actually executes commands, not just suggest them. Now I will show you a couple of demos by building something. So in this first demo, I will build a landing page from scratch. So first of all, open your editor or your terminal. I already have installed Claude Code in my VS Code. You can also use the terminal as well. It is same. You will have all of the same features. Now watch this, I am in this empty folder right now and no package.json, no source files, nothing. I'm typing one prompt and I am being intentionally vague. I'm not telling Claude Code which files to create or which libraries to install. I'm just describing the vibe of what I want. So I have submitted my prompt. Now it is reading the current folder structure. It has prepared a to-do list that it will follow throughout this process, and now it is asking for permission for scaffolding white React project in the current directory. So it just chose the white and now it is going to install the project dependencies. Now it is installing Tailwind CSS with Post CSS. Now it is asking permission to write the tailwind.config.js, so just allow yes. So I will just keep accepting the permission. I don't have to do anything. Or if you don't want to click on the yes button every time, you can just select the second option that will remember your preference and it will keep yes and allow all edits for this specific session. It has written the app.js file, navbar.js is written, hero.js is also written. So it has written all of the files, all properly structured. It even decided a color palette, copy text that I never specified. That's the vibe part. And now it is spinning up the dev server so that we can test. So just give it permission, yes. As you see, all tasks are completed and here is a summary. Our application is live on this port. We can test it and all of these files are created and the details are here. And it shows the dark slates 950 base with purple. So let's quickly open this URL in the browser and see how it looks. All right, there it is. A real working styled landing page generated from one English sentence. Total time on actual recording around 3 minutes and 14 seconds. And I didn't write a single line of code. Now let's move on to the demo number 2, iterating like a vibe coder. So here is where vibe coding really shines. Iteration. I don't go open Tailwind configuration file. I don't grep through the components. I just describe the next vibe in just plain English. So here I will type add an animated stats counter section between hero and features 3 stats apps built this month, active users, average time saved per week. Numbers should from 0 when the section enters the viewport. Let's submit that. Alright, it has started to make that change. Let me open the browser on the right side. Alright, the animated stats counter is added, you see. So if I reload it and if you scroll down, then you will see that it will count up like we explained in our prompt. So it is working. Now let's add another requirement. Make the pricing. So this is the pricing table that we are going to change. So make the pricing table toggle between monthly and yearly badge and reduce all prices by 20%. Submit that. It's done. It just took a few seconds again and look at that. Toggle is ready. And if we switch, the price will be changed for yearly and monthly. Now let's add another feature. I want to change something in the testimonials section. So here I will type the testimonials look bland, add real looking author avatars, UI, dice beer, and add a small star rating component, 5-star above each testimonials. Submit that. The 5-star rating component was already there, so I just wrote it. It can make sure to maintain the position as we want. Alright, again task is completed. So you see 3 more prompts. Each one is just me describing what I want in plain English. And notice I'm not naming components. I'm not even telling it which files to edit. Claude Code figures all that out. So this is the vibe coding loop. You see the result, describe the next vibe, see the result again, and you stay in the creative state, not the syntax state. But let me be honest, vibe coding isn't magic, and any creator telling you it is selling you something. So 3 real failure modes I hit constantly. Number 1 is hallucination on edge cases. Claude Code will sometimes import a library that doesn't exist. Keep an npm test tsc no emit command running and pipe failures back into the prompt. Number 2 is context drift. After 50 plus messages in the same session, Claude can forget your original requirement. So the fix is keep a claude.md file in the project root with your rules, so they are always in scope. Number 3 is no engineering judgment. Vibe coding will happily ship a contact form with no validation, no rate limiting, no XSS escaping. The fix, you are still the engineer. Ask Claude to add the security layer explicitly. Don't let the vibe ship your production code unsupervised. So here is my exact vibe coding setup that you can copy today. Number 1 is Claude Code latest installed with this command. Always never use npm. The CLI is the engine. Number 2 is Claude Code Pro or Max plan. Pro is $20 per month and gets you Sonnet 4.6. Max is $100 per month and gets you Opus 4.7, 1 million contacts. That 1 million contacts window is what makes long iteration sessions actually work without drift. Number 3 is Claude.md file in every project root. So this is your rulebook for the AI, tech stack, conventions, do and don'ts. It loads automatically and prevents hallucination. Number 4 is frontier mode. Don't just say add a button, but you should say add a button styled like our hero CTA hooked into the existing use auth context that triggers the same toast I am using on the contact form. Vague prompts vibe better, but specific prompts actually ship. So that's it. Vibe coding is the new programming for 2026. Claude Code is the strongest tool for it right now. And if you actually want to ship the real products this way, 4 rules above that I just described. In the next video, I'm covering the 5 best Claude Code automations I run inside Slack that coming this weekend. So subscribe so you don't miss it. See you there.